On behalf of South Tyneside Council, I just want to say thank you to all of the volunteers across South Tyneside area who are giving their free time and their energy to keep others safe and secure at this very difficult time. Your support is deeply appreciated. Thank you.
I'm Councillor Nancy Maxwell, lead member for the voluntary sector. I'd like to thank all volunteers and third sector organisations who have given a phenomenal amount of support to those in need in their communities. Thank you.
I'm Councillor Glenn Thompson, Chairman of Friends of the Red Head Park and Hatton Cemetery Groups, also a Group Coordinator for Mutual Aid Western. It's a big thank you from me to all our volunteers.
On behalf of everybody here at Inspire South Tyneside, I'd like to say a massive thank you to all the brilliant volunteers doing such amazing things across the borough. You are an absolute joy to work alongside, so on behalf of everybody, I'd like to say a massive thank you.
Thank you, volunteers, for all you do for the people of South Tyneside throughout the year. But during this pandemic, you've proved to represent the very beating heart of our community. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Ruth Barclay, Chair of HealthNet, and I want to say a huge thank you to each and every volunteer. You may not appreciate that your contribution makes such a difference to people's lives.
WISP would like to say a massive thank you to all our volunteers for the time, the energy, the skills and the services that they provide to support women to improve their physical and mental health. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Margaret from the Happy at Home project, and I'm delighted to say thank you to our amazing volunteers who give their hearts, soul and an awful lot of love to improve the lives of the older, isolated people in South Tyneside. Thank you very, very much.
Big thank you to all our volunteers at Action Station. I know some of you must be feeling at a bit of a loose end at the moment, but please know that we value your work and we miss you.
All of us at First Contact Clinical would like to say a big thank you to all of our volunteers. Your contributions have been invaluable, especially over recent months. Thank you.
Everyone at Groundwork would like to say a huge thank you to all our wonderful volunteers. You are making a real difference to the people and places of South Tyneside. Thank you.
It takes a commitment to volunteer. The best gift we can give someone is ourselves, whether it's a smile, a chat, a listening ear or practical help.
All our wonderful volunteers who support groups by befriending with admin and who do wonderful fundraising and awareness work, a heartfelt thank you.
My name is Dave Mason. I represent South Tyneside Diabetes Group. Thank you to all our volunteers.
Each act of kindness lights up a life, both for the giver and the receiver. In South Tyneside, we have a proud history of volunteering.
Thank you to all that volunteer at Waves. Without your support, commitment and time, we wouldn't be able to support the families like we do. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Joanne. I'm from the Charlie and Carter Foundation, and I just want to say the biggest heartfelt thank you to our volunteers. Our charity would not function if it wasn't for you. You're the heartbeat of the charity.
Hi, I'd like to say a huge thank you to our amazing team of volunteers at South Tyneside Adult Carer Service. Thank you for your devotion, commitment, selflessness and for all the happy memories you create while helping our carers of South Tyneside. Thank you.
A big thank you to all of our wonderful volunteers for the fantastic support that they give to people affected by dementia.
I would like to say a huge thank you to each and every mutual aid volunteer who's got on board right from the beginning of lockdown. You've tirelessly looked after people in the community and it's so appreciated.
Everybody at Blissability would like to thank all of our volunteers.
Hi everyone, Thank you so much on behalf of the Volunteers Coordinating Group for everything that you have done during this crisis.
Healthwatch South Tyneside would like to say a huge thank you to their adult and young Healthwatch volunteers for their continued support in helping us improve health and social care. We could not do it without you.
This is a big thank you to all the volunteers, both within Age Concern Tyneside South, who have done a marvellous job during COVID, and to all the other volunteers out there supporting older people and all people during this time of crisis. Thank you.
I just want to say a massive thank you to all our beautiful volunteers. You're the backbone of this organisation and we would never be able to function without you.
My name is Dr. Shubha Srivastava and I'm making this video to say thank you to all of the volunteers who have done incredible work during this terrible crisis that we've had.
Hello from the Kayaks group, Kids and Young Adults Special Needs Support Group. Just wanted to say well done to all the volunteers in South Tyneside. You've done an amazing job at keeping your organisations going. Well done everybody. Keep up the good work.
Once again, I want to thank you to each and every one for all you do to make a difference and to make our community strong. Thank you.
Happy Volunteer Week, and thank you to volunteers for all that you do and the positive difference that you make across South Tyneside.
Volunteers have had an amazing impact across South Tyneside and done some crucial work. And what's fantastic is volunteers are telling us how much they've enjoyed that. And so many of them are wanting to stay on and do more volunteering. So if that's you, then visit Love South Tyneside or Inspire and join us in doing more. Let's keep on making those connections, keep on building and strengthening our communities, and make sure we can carry on showing how many brilliant people there are in South Tyneside doing absolutely amazing things.